Now let's talk about the fruits on non-juice days. So first thing that you have to know that on non-juice days, after waking up, we have to have lukewarm water. In my case, Tuesday and Thursday, I have lukewarm water, but I also add 1 tablespoon of soaked chia seeds. Now this soaked chia seeds has to be prepared earlier. So what I do on Sunday night, I actually take 3 tablespoons of dry chia seeds into a bowl, fill the bowl with RO filter water, cover it with a silicone lid and keep it in the fridge. So because chia seeds have this property that they can soak water, these 3 tablespoons of chia seeds actually swell up and becomes a 1 full bowl of chia seeds. From that, I use 1 tablespoon for my lukewarm water. So in your case, because in my case, all the family members are taking chia seeds, so that much is required, 1 full bowl. If you are the only person who is going to use chia seeds, then in your case, only 1 tablespoon of dry chia seeds would be sufficient enough to use for 2 days. That's it. If you want to take it for more, maybe 3 or 4 days, then 2 tablespoons of dry chia seeds, that has to be soaked in the water. That would swell up and provide you with 4 or 5 spoons of soaked chia seeds. Okay, so this is mandatory. You have to pre-soak it. You have to keep it soaked and keep it inside the fridge. From there, you can use 1 tablespoon of chia seed and mixed it with lukewarm water, maybe 20 or 30 seconds. You have to warm up your water and have it. 15 minutes after having lukewarm water, you can have fruits. So on non-juice days, we are going to have fruits as our breakfast. What type of fruits? We have only few options. We have papaya, we have watermelon, we have muskmelon, we can have guava, we can have pomegranate. These are the 5 ones that I have available in my case. And because even in the earlier stage, I was not able to have guava also in empty stomach, because this was not a lifestyle I was accustomed to. I never had tried fruits empty stomach in the morning, but when I started having it slowly and steadily, my stomach got adjusted to it. So now I can have guava empty stomach in the morning, as well as pineapple empty stomach in the morning. So it would be my suggestion that if you are never accustomed with having fruits empty stomach in the morning, you can just start with half bowl of papaya, half bowl of watermelon, only one. Okay, at any day, you just have only one kind of fruit. Go mono. One day you are having papaya, another day if it is available, then you can have watermelon, but eventually you have to have 1 full bowl of papaya, 1 full bowl of watermelon, 1 full guava. If it is a very large size guava, then half of it. If it is a small standard size guava, then 1 full guava. Okay, in case of pomegranate, 1 full pomegranate you should have 1 full pomegranate. Okay, in case of muskmelon also, it's very healthy muskmelon. If it is available in your case, maybe the white color muskmelon or maybe the yellow, faded yellow color muskmelon, both are very nutritious. Try them. If you are already having it in the market, don't look for the taste. This is really, really healthy for your body. So you start getting accustomed with muskmelon as well. I personally like the taste. So it's just that we did not find muskmelon a lot in Bangalore for the whole year. It is only seasonal for some time. So, but in Gurgaon, I used to get a lot of muskmelon, and I had a lot of muskmelon during 2022, and obviously I got the benefits of it. So these are the 5 fruits that you can have in the morning. Never ever citrus fruit. Okay, neither orange nor musambi or not anything. No citrus fruit. In fact, no citrus fruit for next 6 months. If you believe in DND, if you want to follow DND's DASRAP, then don't even think about citrus fruits for the next 6 months. 6 months later, there is a technique to introduce citrus fruit. I would like to cover that in some other video. So in case of juice also, never ever try incorporating orange juice or musambi juice into your system. It's just ABC juice and the detox juice for the next 6 months. 6 months later, when you achieve that pain-free state, if you definitely experience that kind of state and you start experimenting, And I would also recommend you to that now this is the time to start experimenting. Then you can definitely experiment with it. But it would be my suggestion, as always, for the rest of your life, never ever have citrus fruit empty stomach, or never ever have citrus juice for the rest of your life. These are the two rules. If you are having citrus fruit, have it in a whole form and have it maybe 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Never ever have them empty stomach. Otherwise, pain levels might get disrupted and you would experience some kind of problem. So don't do it. This belongs to acidosis. I will discuss about these things in different videos. So, but in this video, I'm talking about only the strategies. So let's not delve deeper into it. It is my recommendation and suggestion. Please keep it in mind. There are other fruits also, that when are you going to have those fruits? Like avocado, kiwi, or dragon fruit. Maybe there are lots of fruits, grapes, black grapes, green grapes, star apple. There are lots of apple bear. So you can try all these foods as per your convenience, but you have them around 11:30 or 12 o'clock, as I said, as snack. Okay, do not try to have fruits 4 o'clock in the evening. For now, for next 6 months, as I'm saying, do not experiment with any kind of food, anything after lunch. So you're not going to have any fruit after lunch, even 1 hour later. I mean, even if you are having lunch by 1 o'clock, which I would not recommend, maybe you have your lunch by 2 or 3 o'clock, and before that you can have fruit. So if you are having the second fruit, which is also required, so you can have it around 1 o'clock, maybe 12:30 to 1 o'clock. Okay, so this is the time when you can, if you want to have avocado, try this at this time. Don't experiment with kiwi for the next 2 to 3 months, because kiwi is antioxidant, but it also have some ingredients that can interfere with the body weight, because you are now probably going to experience a bit of loss of weight. So do not experiment with kiwi for the time. Maybe 2 or 3 months later you can start having kiwi, but not again on a daily basis. Maybe once or twice in a week. Okay, in case of dragon fruit also, you can have dragon fruit again once or twice in a week. Any other fruit that you want, apart from the citrus fruit, any other fruit you want to experiment, you can have it around 11:30 or 12 o'clock. Never ever use a fruit salad or combination of fruits. This is absolutely not recommended in case of rheumatoid arthritis for the rest of your life. Again, if you want to experiment with that, you can experiment 6 months later. But in case of DND's DASRAP, combination is absolutely avoided. Even after 3 years, I do not go with combination. Combination creates a lot of issues, and we do not also know which particular food can be combined with which particular one. We do not delve deeper into the chemistry, so it is not recommended. Go mono. That is the safest way to go to deal with rheumatoid arthritis. Go mono. Okay, you have to achieve the pain-free state and involve into some other activities in life. Just don't experiment with food. That's what I'm saying. One thing that I want to point out, in case of ABC juice, or maybe if you are having dragon fruit, you might experience sometimes a reddish color of stool. Okay, so do not worry about it. It is just the color of these fruits or color of beetroot that is coming out. So you might experience it immediately, or you might experience it after some time, because you are if you are also having ABC juice for 3 days a week, definitely you might see sometimes reddish color of stool, but that is perfectly okay. That's just the color of beet that is coming out. If you're also having a lot of dragon fruit, maybe you can also see that kind of, you can also experience that kind of a scenario. So fret not, that's just the fruit color. You do not have to worry about it. If it is if you are experiencing too much, then you can just increase the gap. Instead of having ABC juice for 3 days, you might have 2 days, maybe maybe Monday, and then you can have the juice on Friday. That, if you are increasing the gap, maybe you won't experience that much of color flushing out. It's just stomach or gut's way to get rid of the extra thing that is not required for the body. So that is perfectly all right. So far, this has been my morning strategy, that is the juice, the fruits, and the detoxification. This has always been the same since 2022, and I'm gonna follow it for the rest of my life. Overall, it has improved my health, it has provided me with a lot of energy, and it has given me the opportunity to cover for that intermittent fasting that I'm doing, because as you can see, I am extremely underweight. Even now, my weight is only 34.8 kg or 34.9 kg. It's not possible for me to increase the weight much for a prolonged time. And where did I start from? From 29 kg I started. So it has been a hectic journey for me. But these are the juices. This ABC juice has provided me with lots of nourishment. So I recommend you, no matter what problem you have, slowly you get adjusted to this juice. This juice is going to benefit you a lot. And you make your mindset so that you can invest in a slow processing juicer. Otherwise, you will get demotivated after some time, and you would probably deviate from juice and just going to have fruit. Yeah, having fruit is also okay, but juice has its own benefits. So it is my recommendation that you make it a habit to have juices in the morning. So that's all for the morning strategies. If you have any question or any comments or any queries, you can post it in the comments below. I would definitely try to answer them as soon as I see them. You can also contact me at dnd.rheumatic.warrior@gmail.com. Mail me, and whenever I see your mail, I will try to get in contact with you. Keep trying these strategies. The sooner you start incorporating them, the sooner you will experience the pain-free level that I talk about. So that's all for now. Let's meet in the next video.